Every day, millions of young people work hard, earn money, and dream of financial freedom. They read blogs, follow influencers, and set budgets. They promise themselves they'll start saving next month. But for most, that dream never becomes reality. Money slips through their fingers, opportunities are missed, and the cycle repeats silently every single month. Why does saving feel impossible for a generation that knows it matters more than ever? That's what we're about to uncover. When we were growing up, we were fed a simple story. Work hard, study, get a good job, save a little, and by your late 20s or early 30s, you'd be financially secure. You'd own a home, maybe start a family, and eventually retire comfortably. But today, that promise feels broken. Housing costs have skyrocketed. In major cities, buying a small apartment can cost 8, 10, even 12 times the average yearly salary. Meanwhile, wages haven't grown enough to keep up with inflation. Even higher education, which was supposed to open doors, has become a debt trap. Student loans pile up faster than savings ever could. By the time many young people graduate, they already owe tens of thousands, before they've even entered the workforce. So while older generations may tell us, just save a little each month, the math doesn't add up anymore. For millions, saving feels like a luxury rather than a habit. It's like running a race where the finish line keeps moving further away every year. Even if a young person earns enough to cover rent, the other costs of living quickly swallow the rest. Utilities, transportation, groceries, subscriptions, they leave very little room to save. And these aren't optional luxuries, they're survival costs. But there's another layer: psychology. Humans are wired to prioritize instant gratification. That €5 coffee gives you an immediate sense of pleasure. Ordering a meal, buying a small gadget, scrolling on social media, all trigger dopamine responses in the brain. Saving, on the other hand, is invisible. Transferring €50 into a bank account or a savings app doesn't provide the same instant satisfaction. It's abstract, it's delayed, it's boring. And that's why so many budgets fail, no matter how carefully planned. This isn't a matter of laziness. It's biology. Our brains literally fight the act of saving money, especially when spending provides a small but immediate reward. And in a world where temptation is constant, winning that fight every month is exhausting. Debt silently traps young people. Credit cards, car loans, buy now, pay later apps, they make spending easy, but interest piles up. Suddenly, the money that could be saved is gone before it even exists. Emergencies like broken laptops or car repairs destroy progress. Social pressure worsens the problem. Influencers, friends, and social media make us feel left out if we don't spend. Nights out, new gadgets, vacations, small costs add up, and we spend to fit in, not to survive. Sarah spends €5 a day on coffee and delivery. €2,000 a year lost. Daniel earns little, tries to save €50, but emergencies wipe it out. Leo makes more, but spends to impress. Zero savings. Different lives, same outcome. No progress toward financial security. The cost of not saving compounds. Small emergencies become disasters. Delaying investing loses decades of growth. Starting €100 per month at 25 could become €200,000 by retirement. Starting at 35? Half as much. The difference isn't income, it's time. The solution isn't perfection. Start small. Automate savings. Use micro-investing apps. Cut one unnecessary subscription. Build an emergency fund first. Pay yourself first. Saving should be the first step, not what's left over. Small, consistent habits beat one-time discipline every time. Most young people will never save, but you don't have to be one of them. Start today, stay consistent, and remember, every euro counts. For more documentaries about money, micro-investing, and financial habits, subscribe to Dollarly. Your financial future starts now.